This is a problem from MyMathLab dealing with graphing lines. In part A of this problem, we need to rewrite the given equation 5x plus 7y minus 35 equals 0 in slope-intercept form. So let me get some scratch paper. Here's my equation. And remember, the slope-intercept form of a line, it has y on the left-hand side equals mx plus b. M, the coefficient of the x, is the slope, and b is the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. So I'm going to have to solve my equation for y. So I'm going to have to subtract 5x and add 35 to both sides of the equation. Like that. And when I do that, these terms and these terms add up to 0. So I get 7y equals negative 5x plus 35. So now I need to divide both sides by 7, and please, on the right-hand side, divide each term individually by 7, like this. And that will simplify to these 7's reduce. It will give me y equals negative 5/7 x. Nothing reduces here. But then I have plus 35 divided by 7, which is 5. So this is my equation in slope-intercept form. So what is the slope? The slope is the coefficient of the x, so it's negative 5/7. And what is the y-intercept? The y-intercept is the point 0.05. Remember, every y-intercept, its x-coordinate is 0. So I'm ready to put my answers in MyMathLab. Part A said the slope-intercept form of the equation is, here it is right here. So it's y equals negative. There's two different ways to put a fraction. I can use the template, put 5 in the numerator, arrow down to the denominator, but notice the cursor is in the denominator. I want negative 5/7 times x. I don't want x in the denominator. So you have to arrow to the right. So now I get my negative 5/7 x and then plus 5. Then I have to check my answer. It's off the screen, but that's what I'm doing. Got that part right. Part B wants the slope of the equation of the line. Well, that's negative 5/7. The other way to put a fraction is I'm putting negative 5, and then I'm using the forward slash that brings you into the denominator, 7. And the y-intercept, in these questions, they just want the y-coordinate of the y-intercept, not the ordered pair. So the y-intercept is 5. Check my answer. Looking good. Now let's graph the equation. We need to use the line graphing tool, which is this tool. Make sure the solid line is checked. And now they want us to graph using the slope and the y-intercept. Remember, the y-intercept was 0.5. Start at the origin and go up 5. One thing I want to point out is if you look up here, you will see the coordinates of the point I'm hovering over. So that is the point 0.5. And then our slope was negative 5/7. So I'm going to have to go down 5 and to the right 7. So there is my line, double check, down 5, right 7. So I need to save that and then check my answer.